Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the day it is and whatever part of the world you're watching this in. Welcome back to the channel, Old Southern Pine. Let's give you guys a brief tour of home. Fold-out futon, kitchen area, propane stove, sink that drains down into a bucket. That's awesome. Already filled up with water. A wood-burning stove, a little seating area. What an incredibly awesome yurt. Step right outside of our front door and an incredible view of a lake down in here. Now we are renting this yurt with this beautiful view off of a site called Hip Camp. Now if you guys are interested in staying there, we'll leave the link down below. Our first order of business, let's get moved in. Second, lunch. Lovely bride labeled Fiona's food just in case I got confused. All right, we got lunch served. We're having spicy Korean ramen. We're gonna sit out here. We're gonna enjoy this view. And while it is not by any stretch of the means hot, while it is not by any stretch of the matter hot, that sun is pretty intense. So we've got our sun hat on. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy this, and yeah, we'll see you guys shortly. That's nice. Now, while we were poking around the property, we found a canoe, a little dock that we can use. But I think it's about time to go for a look It's a bit of a pedal. Come here, baby girl. Come now. Let's get you strapped in. Yeah, let's get you strapped in. Yo, you're a good girl. Good enough. Yep, that'll work. And in the off chance that there's actually any fish in this lake, may as well take the fishing gear down with us. Watch out, Fiona. Up here, baby. Fiona, up here. Fiona, up. Good girl. Sit down. Why don't you guys come with us? Somebody decided that they needed to be held. So fishing's on a little bit of a break at the moment. Great little island right there. That'd be a lot of fun to camp on. Would you look at that? We found the old boy after all. We've got our very own wood fire heated bathtub over here, just in case we ever decided to have a hot bath while we're out here. Bucket right there that you can take over to the well and fill it up. It is hard to beat this view. at the weave work they put into their woodshed. That is well done. Somebody might just be tuckered out. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. You gotta love birch bark. Goes up like gasoline. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about ready for some supper. On tonight's menu, we got lamb and rice on a cast iron skillet. It's gonna be amazing. We can give this a 2-minute sear on each side, and then we'll turn the heat down. All right, time to flip it. Beautiful sear. Now we're going to take that off the heat and let it just rest for a little bit. Now that we've let that rest for about 5 minutes, we're going to turn the stove back on and just a low heat this time. Pretty much as low as it'll go. Now we're going to give that about 5 minutes on each side, and it should be ready. So add the rice in. We don't need to do much other than just heat this rice up. It's already pre-cooked. Let that soak up some of that goodness right in there. Because we did not add any seasoning to this, we're going to trim this fat off. We're going to cut this up into little bitty pieces for Fiona. Let's see here. It's just lamb, with a little bit of olive oil on it. And while we let that cool down, I'm going to go get the table ready. That'll be just perfect for her. Put that aside for a moment. A SilverAnt plate. And lay down our bed of rice. Just kind of ease that down right there. Drop our lamb right on top of it. Come here, baby. Good girl. Good girl. All right, y'all. Well, for those of you who watch the channel to see me screw up cooking, you don't get it tonight. This looks absolutely amazing. Hi, did you enjoy yours? You want to come up? Come on, you can come up. There's a good girl. All right, guys, we're going to tuck into this. We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I know you ate yours already. Ah, don't you dare lick this. Oh yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Mm-hmm. That. Alright, y'all, that's supper done. It was spectacular. We got the dishes done. We've got everything cleaned up. I think it's time to make this futon into a bed and relax for tonight. Stay. Yeah, good girl, stay. Goodness. That went down hard. New for tonight, got the King Camp Gorgeous Double. That's fitting. We're going to try this out. pretty neat that the stuff sack is also actually the inflation sack as well. And because we don't have all night to sit here and puff this thing up with the inflation sack, we are going to use this brand new ultra lightweight portable inflator by Aerogogo, brand new to the market. So we'll slap that adapter in there, plug it into any power source, and it'll start to inflate. But when we started this, my phone was at 39%. It is now down to 33%. It took about 5 minutes to get this whole thing inflated, which, to be fair, this is a real small pump and a really large bed. And it took about 6% off. So I'd say that's well worth it. The new Aerogogo inflator, super, super sweet. Come here, baby. Up here. Come on. Now, I am sure that this futon would have been more than comfortable enough, but we had new toys to play with, so why not? Got our top quilt laid out so that it can fluff up, and I'm going to call that good. What do you think? Yeah? You're a good girl, aren't you? Hey, sweetie. We're going to read a book for a little bit. We'll catch up with you guys shortly. You know, right off the bat here, his acknowledgments. I want to share these with you guys. Although I sailed alone, I carried with me the hopes and wishes of many others. Their loving support buoyed my spirits and gave me strength in my most desperate hours. Those who believed in me can never know how large a role they played in the realization of my dream. I think this sounds like a good opportunity for me to thank all of you guys for helping me realize my dream with this channel. Alright, you guys, it is getting late. I am bushed. Unless anything else exciting happens, I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everybody. That was a great night for the most part. The locals were so loud. Loons, coyotes, some owls, thankfully off in the distance this time, went off all night long. We woke up this morning hearing rain up on the, I don't even know what you call it, the roof window, skylight. Oh, we'll do skylight. That's the one. Rain on the skylight, woodpeckers going off, squirrels screaming, chattering at each other, geese going off, loons, more loons. That was awesome. There's so much wildlife noise, which was just really, really cool to hear. The owls, of course, did bother Fiona a little bit, but she curled up under the covers with me and she was all right. We do need to talk about this King Camp inflatable mattress. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, how it's folded up right here. It deflated on me 4 times in the night. Or I guess I should say, I got up and reinflated it 4 times throughout the night. No good. No. Cool concept. I like the little, soft, spongy, squidgy bit that they've got on the top, but I don't like. And nobody needed an air mattress that won't stay inflated. And I checked every port, everything to see, make sure everything was tightened up. No good. So I can definitely feel that I'm a little sore and a little stiff from being contorted as this thing went down. But other than that, amazing night. This year was incredible. Really, really fun being able to wake up to some rain on the roof there. That was awesome. Fiona is right here. She is ready and in action while still staying comfortable. Give me a few minutes here to wake up and we'll go get some breakfast going. Look at that. There's Chewy. Good? Yeah. principles of leave no trace apply just as much to when you're renting a place as when you're staying in the wild. Mind your feet. The dishes are clean, put away, tidied up the tub area. We didn't use the tub, so we're good there. Take trash with you, check, we can do that. Futon is up in the sitting position, check. Gray water, all right, let's do gray water. This over to the brush, dump it out, all good. All right, empty the water tank. We're gonna save a little pouring the coffee. Fun fact, if you're making cowboy coffee, which sort of we are, you can pour cold water on top of the actual hot coffee and it'll cause all of the grounds to sink straight to the bottom. Looks good to me. And just gently pour the cold water in. Perfect. The list didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want the propane closed off. Go. All right, that is the list done. We will grab the trash bag on the way out. Water tank is empty. Gray water is empty. Propane is turned off. Dishes are clean and put away. Futon is back in the couch position. Table is cleaned up. Floor is swept. I'm gonna say that's good. We're gonna pour this coffee and we're gonna go down to the dock. Well, y'all, that about does it for this episode. I hope you guys had as much fun camping in this beautiful yurt as we did. Again, I will leave the Hip Camp link down below so that you can get in contact with the owners. They were amazing hosts. Highly recommended. If you're going to be in the area, by all means, check them out. Everything's cleaned up at the yurt. We're going to sit down here. We're going to enjoy our coffee this beautiful morning down here by the lake. And until we meet again under the old southern pine, stay safe. God bless. Oh, that's good.